So yes, I already got too many toys. It's just the beginning of the year, and I said I wasn't going to get any more toys. But what am I going to do? Sometimes I just, you can't help yourself. And a lot of these things are part of collections, and they're not going to like take up more space because I'm going to open them at the same time and keep them together with other toys. Not this camera though. Here, I gotta move this stuff aside to make some space to talk about. I got more stuff on the floor too. This isn't all of it. But it's good stuff. It's stuff that I need. It's stuff that I want. Hey, give this video a like. And this is the shirt that I should have been wearing in my last video because I have sharks on it. There's fish on it. And it's the right Shopkins color. See how it's the right color? I don't know. There's too many shirts for me to choose from. But I did an okay job, I think. Right, there's lots of great stuff here. I'm going to show you in detail and tell you about some of the prices and stuff. I guess you saw a little bit of this stuff already. So let me pull up what's on the floor, and then we'll get into more of these things. Hey, where are my glasses? Do have a pair right here. Put those on so I can see what people are commenting. Hey, once I had practiced your name and I knew it. I don't know anymore. Hey, Penguin. Hey, Play Pixies. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Swamp Thing. Hey, Batsy. Hey, Benedict. Hey, Kaylay. Hey, Play Pixies. Hey, Speech Fairies. Hey, Benedict. Hey, Penguin Top Wings. I love Top Wings. So if you're watching this video and you're just joining us, give it a like so more people will come and see all these awesome toys that I have. Okay, I may as well talk about the Top Wings today. I feel kind of bad and guilty about buying them because I already have them, but they just looked so cute sitting on the shelf, and they're in different outfits, and I just really want these badges, and I kind of like how the packaging looks. Maybe I won't even open them. Maybe that's a good idea, that I just keep them in their packages because I do like how they look. And let's be serious, I'm probably not going to wear the badges out in public. My intentions are to, but it's just a little not my style. I would love to. It would just probably look a little raverish for me, and I'm not about stuff like that. Yeah, so that actually is a good idea. Maybe I will just keep these in box because they are wearing different outfits from the ones I have, which I never reviewed, but I did open these. I only opened them because I had to carry them home in my luggage efficiently. But as you can see, he's got flip-flops on in here, and he's got like a totally different outfit on. So I think that might be the whole reason why I love them so much, was because of how cute they looked in their packages. So maybe I will just put them back there on my shelf, looking all adorable next to my Powerpuffs, what are those pups called? Paw Patrol. They're so cute though. You have to admit, they remind me so much of Octonauts, and I definitely have to do my Octonaut collection, which I do plan on doing really soon. Okay, so let me just put those back there. And yeah, I think I decided right now on the spot what to do about those. Hey, Jason, you changed. Yeah, I changed my shirt for a different video. Thanks for your likes, guys. You guys are the best. Thanks for coming back, too, and watching the video. Hey, Izzy, yo, girl. Hey, Dariovo. You guys, sometimes your names are too hard for me to deal with. Okay, so let's move on. At Treasure Hunt, I found this Christmas ornament, and it came to some kind of cents because it was like, I don't know, 95% off or something. Let's just get that out of the package right now. I didn't know this was going to be an opening. But Gecko is my favorite PJ Masks character, so he just looks really cute. And considering it was only like 60 cents or something, of course I'm going to get this. And I can hang it back here or on the tree next year. I have some, what are my other Christmas ornaments that I have? They are of a certain brand. They're really cute. They're, oh, Bubble Guppies. So yeah, so I guess I have 3 Bubble Guppy Christmas ornaments, and I have one. He's my favorite, PJ Masks. Look at him. Yeah, adorbs. I don't know. I'll just put him in with my accessories. I found this awesome Lego set at Treasure Hunt. This was 60% off, so the price was really good. I don't know what that is. It's a really cute set. I always get a really cute Lego set that's not too expensive when I see it. Batsy, you were first? No, you're not first. There's been lots of people here. All right. There's some more Treasure Hunt stuff. So I got this all in one day. They had like a great shipment. I already have this horse. Yes, I know, but 60% off, and it's such an awesome horse that I'm going to like this, and I can just keep it with my other horse. I have 2 other horses, but you can't have too many horses. And I already have this set twice also, but because we have to make my merch, when I start to get more subscribers, the Lukes have to make some merch. So we're going to need to make t-shirts. So I have 3 of these now, so each of the Lukes can get to work, and we can get the t-shirts pumped out. So that's good for the channel. And usually I use My Life clothes for the Lukes. But, well, I don't know if the Lukes will want to wear this, but it'll be really cool to check out this set on, because it's official Baby Alive's costumes. So we'll see. Look, it looks like it's a Petkins top. Kind of cute. I mean, really cute. There's no question that it's cute. Remember when Baby Alive looked like this, though? Oh, it's such a funny face. They have come a long way. Luke looks so cute. I mean, I'm not saying that's not cute. It's just a different kind of cute. Hey, Boobie, thanks for coming in. Oh, and I got another one of these bicycles. And then I thought, you can't have too many bicycles, especially when they're $5, right? So, like, yeah, all of this stuff was $5. That's what 60% off of $13 is. Maybe a little bit over $5, but $5 nonetheless. And that is a choice bicycle. I believe I have the exact same bicycle already. But, I mean, the girls will want to take bike rides together, right? Don't you like take bike rides? You don't, not. I'm probably the only person who goes bike riding by themselves. Hey, if you're watching this video and haven't given it a like yet, give it a like. You guys are so awesome. I love you guys. In that color? I don't know if it's in that color. I think they only made it in one color recently. Okay, I showed the Lego set. Ooh, I never know where to put the Lego sets. I always think I'm going to open up my Legos, and I never open up my Legos. Today, in with all of these happy places from Toys R Us in Canada. I got all of these. If you haven't seen the video that I just recorded live, I opened up these packs. As you can see, they are empty now because you're going to have to check out that video if you're going to want to see these awesome Mermaid Tales Shopkins awesomeness. These ones, however, I still have in their package, and I don't know if I'll ever open them because I love them so much in their packaging. But the 2 that I did open, I bought doubles of 2 of them, and they are so, so amazing that I might have to just open up all of my Shopee collection. Can you see them back there? There is a row of them. I have every single one of these boxes that were ever made in the single serving size. I do like to stare at their spines, though, lined up like that. They just look so good. So I never know. You can't see the accessories. That's the funny thing with what they've been doing recently. They hide their accessories, so you can't see them. Oh, yeah, look, she's got 2 accessories. She's special. This. I got her for a penny. That's right. She was on clearance. Luckily, I bought so much stuff. Usually when they're marked at a penny and you take them to the cash register at Toys R Us, they'll take it away from you and say, no, you can't have this. But every once in a while, they don't look at the receipts, or the cashier doesn't know about the rule that it's at a penny, then you can't sell it because it's supposed to be shipped back to the company or whatever they do with it. Anyway, she was a penny. I knew that they were going to be on sale, but I checked it at the scanner and it said a penny. Because they had been on clearance for, I think they were $3 they were priced at. So awesome. I'm just going to rip her head off and put somebody else's head on it. And then, also at Toys R Us in Canada, I don't know, somebody on Instagram told me that they had Faker, the pack before this, the series 3 it would have been. He was by himself in series 3 from the Masters of the Universe line. I go to Toys R Us way too much. I have never seen Faker in Canada. It's really sad. But now we have series 4, and Man-at-Arms and Evelyn join the fun. There is also a pack that is out at Walmart that has all 5 of the characters from series 1 through 3. So Faker is included in that package. I'm going to get that too, but I think that's only Walmart in the States. And you can also get the, I always forget what the name of the flying craft is. Somebody's going to tell me in a minute and I will tell you. It's awesome. Love Mega Construx little Masters of the Universe figures. Finally, some Masters of the Universe figures that I can collect. It is called the Wind Raider. Thank you, Benedict. And Benedict said it. Thanks. He's smart. Lego Friends characters. I didn't get any Lego Friends characters. I use Becky as Jeannie Wellesley. I don't know who Jeannie Wellesley or Becky is. Oh, Becky Lynch. Sure. Okay, so at an off-price store, Marshall's Winners, a TJ Maxx Corporation. Oh, what did I just do there? This I found for $3. So, I mean, if I want to do an ASMR toy review, this would be definitely a good one to do, but only $3. It is cute. I've actually looked at this many times before. I mean, I can, look at myself in there. See, there I am. Cute. I'm adorable. It's adorable. Little, all kinds of things. You can chew on this if you want. I should wash it first. And then, they're making some pretty awesome sets. Hey, you know what? Whoa, wait a minute here. This is from the old series, apparently. I thought this was one of the new ones, but I already have this set and that set. So apparently this is the one that I'm missing from the collection that I already have. If I had realized that, I thought that was a new set, but that just means I had to get that one because it is the last missing set from these ones. So these are going to look so good in the 1960s Barbie house. I wonder if I can show that to you right now. This one. It's going to be so fun. I got to review this first. Whoa. Whoa. Lego. Super Wings. Too many toys. Toy Avalanche. Everyone look out. Toy Avalanche. Hey, if you're watching this video and haven't given it a like, give it a like. You guys are the best. Okay. Whew. Breathe. Breathe. Relax. Okay, I got to calm down. I get really excited about this. Wow, though, I am so happy that this is not one of the new collection, even though I really love the new collection and I want to get them all. But apparently this is from the older collection. I just thought this was such an awesome set. I don't know why. I guess I kind of know a lot of fashion designers and whatnot, so I don't know. It's really super cool. And hey, I'm completing sets here. Completing sets is what I love. Okay, so another thing that's really not going to put any kind of strain on my toy collection are these two. They were at Walmart. So at Walmart, they're really inexpensive. I mean, they're more in Canada. They're $10 each in Canada. But I was looking at Star Wars figures, the new ones that are cartoons. I love those, by the way. They're just called Star Wars. They're very much like, what is the cartoon, the old cartoon, or maybe it's a new cartoon, or maybe they're renaming them. I don't know. But I did see at Walmart they had the new cartoon Star Wars figures, and I love them. Yeah, the Rebels, but these ones don't say Rebels on them, so I guess it's a new cartoon. I saw Batsy. Batsy's the one that told me to get them because he had them first on his Instagram, and I really wanted to get them, and then I saw them, and I want to get them all, but then these are also the same price. And also, and then I'm looking at the Skipper ones that cost $15 that have just, you know, one or two little baby accessories, not a lot. There is so much in these with the helmets and the hats, and then like the microphone and the stuff. And then also something extra special about the second wave of the career ones. This is what the first wave of the career ones look like. They just featured some of these. Also, I saw the firefighter Barbie next to this guy, and they look so good together, and I have him, so that also was a reason why I got her. But let me show you what's on the second wave of these toys. They have all of these retro vintage ones that look so cool. I mean, I do miss the bios right here. They have those on the Career Fashion Boys too, where they talk about, here, let me pull that out for you. Since I have all the stuff here and I'm talking about it, I may as well pull it out if I really do have it here. Or maybe I don't have it here. I saved them. I have them here. Okay, yeah. I think it's so cool that they have these bios of what being a firefighter and stuff is like. So, like I said, this is the first wave, so it just shows what's new. But with these 60th anniversary ones, so I guess that is the difference between these ones and these ones, even though they were supposed to be coming out at the same time. They have these awesome, super awesome pictures on there. So I'm going to just open up all of the career ones at the same time in the same video anyway, so it doesn't take away from me. And then I also have these ones. This is an older career Barbie, and this is a newer career. I'm not going to open this one. I'm going to take this one back to the store because she's exactly the same as the fashionista head and body. She even, I think, has the same shoes on in a different color. So that's up with that. Those are so cool. And it's just the value and all the stuff that you get compared to some of the other stuff you get. I don't buy those because they are statues, not articulated. Well, I like statues. I am super into mannequins and stuff, so I definitely prefer those to a limp toy. But when, don't get me wrong, when they do make a doll or action figure with really tight, nice articulation, case in point, these are made so well. There's not, the articulation is done perfectly where it doesn't make her look like a robot. That is a problem that I have with the Made to Move. I love robots, but I don't need that many robot dolls. So like one or two are going to look like fembots and they're going to look really cool. But the articulation, the way that it's done on here, the way that it like works into her muscles and stuff in her physique, that's why this is a winner with me. And the joints are tight. Also super important to me. What did Penguin say? That's awesome. I used to play with my cousin's Barbies and pretended Barbie would break up with Ken and chase him with a vehicle. That is a good time. I totally, that is a really good time. I used to play with my cousin's Barbies, and I used to like do up their hair and put glasses on them and make them into like sexy librarians, and then I would make them like pull off their glasses and shake their hair down. That's pretty much the scenario that I would like work out every single time I played with them. Did I show you these? Did I show you everything? I think I showed you everything. Well, I said so much about those. Yeah. Oh, here's something that you guys will be interested to know. I did go back to EB Games, Canada's GameStop, and I got the other one. However, I'm not touching his legs yet. There is a method that I saw on Instagram where you can soak these or heat them up and then pull their legs off and then heat them up some more, and then their legs won't break. So I'm not going to move him or touch them, but at least I did get a new one. So I do have the 4 of these, which they're so epic and awesome. You want to take another look at these guys? So awesome. I do have to boil them. Panthro! Yeah, they were really nice about it too. I think they knew about that. They said something like I said, oh, I thought that's why Panthro took so much longer than all of the rest of them, was because they were recalled and they were giving us the new ones. And they said, oh, maybe you just got one that slipped in. I don't think that is the case. I think they're all going to break. But I do have to boil, and I'm not going to boil them. And kids at home, don't boil them. You just want to put them into hotter water. I think some people use hair dryers. The one guy, I wish I remembered what his Instagram's account was. I think he just soaks them. He doesn't even put them in a plastic bag and soak them. He just puts them in hot water. And I think he just uses the hottest your tap puts out. Do you think, and that's what I do to get the heads off at this time of year, because it's not as easy to get the heads off of the dolls, which is coming up. You know, that is something else that I want to talk about, and I'm sorry I didn't make a few videos. I was kind of just disgusted with the amount of growth to my channel, and it makes me feel really bad about myself, kind of. Like, I know that I'm a weird old guy who has this giant toy collection, and I love toys. And I know that that's kind of weird. And I know, I believe that people are seeing the videos, just people don't want to subscribe to my weird channel. And I'm thinking about changes that I can make to the channel, and then what I should really be doing. So I'm thinking about it, but I think once I get to 10,000 subscribers, I think I'm going to do something drastic, some major, huge change. But until then, I think I'm just not going to care, and I'm just going to keep on. I think I'm going to do only live reviews, because I just don't know if I want to put the effort into the editing. And yeah, I don't know, drastic. I might change the name of the channel and stuff. Hey, if you're watching this video and haven't given it a like, give it a like, because then maybe more people will subscribe to my channel. I really should do more vlogging, and I should, yeah, I mean, I can't do everything, because I think that is kind of the problem with my channel, is because I do like to do mukbangs and toy hauls and vlogs, and yeah, people think of me as more of adult content, even though I'm not, because of, you know, how I look or how I dress, etc. But no, I'm an innocent, good person, and I am a good guy, and some people just don't see that I'm just a giant baby nerd. Yeah, mukbangs, travel vlogs. Well, I have to travel somewhere, and I don't want to travel. I keep turning down traveling plans because I do want to stay here and sort through my life. And I have done some super amazing stuff. I'm not going to show you right now because it's kind of a disaster, but yesterday, it's so funny. I guess you guys find this at home when you clean up your place and then just the next day it's a disaster again. That's what happened yesterday. I did a good cleaning. Everything was sorted. I mean, yeah, it's not in its best state right now. I don't have them. Just my ex left them with a bad taste in my mouth. I wonder what he's talking. I guess I'm not a real man. Oh, I wonder what a real man. Am I a real man? Do I look like a real man? Because I'm not. Hey, if you're watching this video and haven't given it a like, give it a like. I love your likes. I think you are appealing to all ages. Well, Nancy Bell, I would like to think that, but I think I do scare a lot of people, and I can't say that I do understand that. Nerds are us. Nerds are definitely us, Joanna Wellesley. Don't change for anyone. Just stay true to yourself. Yes, I will never change for anyone. Don't worry about that. But I do have to take into consideration how I'm going to get more, because I want this. I want to just do this. And I just want to do, I don't have to just do, I just want to make YouTube videos because I do enjoy doing it. And I probably should focus more on doing it more and more. I do worry a lot about how I want more. I want more subscribers and more likes, more comments. But the reason I want those is just to get to enough that makes it sustainable. What I'm worried about is what I see with the million subscriber vloggers. Like, there's people with 12 million who are so like empty inside. I really hope that that's not going to be me. I don't think it is. I think I just need 100,000 subscribers that I'm happy with it. I don't need any more than that. I'd be happy with that. I think that makes things sustainable. To keep up with my toy habit and just, live life simply and comfortably. I don't need anything more than that. So I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I just hope that when I reach that point, that I don't become this greedy, like needy. I'm not doing it for the same. I don't do this for the same reason that a lot of YouTubers do it. I do it because I do it to practice speaking out loud, and I do it because I don't talk to people in the world. So, and I've heard Lastic is a good example, and I think she is a great example of a good YouTuber because she is a really sweet, down-to-earth person. And the reason she started YouTube was for some of the same reasons. She just didn't speak and she had no friends to talk to, so she came to the internet to do it. And that's basically why I do it. I'm kind of a recluse, and I do need to get myself out there and talk and speak more. And I actually did it so I could practice speaking. And if you notice how I stammer a lot and I don't have a good train of thought, I thought that this would help me articulate and speak more comfortably. The thing is, that has more to do with how my brain operates. And if I start thinking about it, you can see how I'm slowing down. I guess it could be a self-conscious thing. There's many levels that, anyway, I don't speak clearly. I'm not articulate. But so this is why it's good practice for me. I was never a good public speaker. When we had school presentations back in, I don't know, in elementary to high school, when you would have to speak in front of the class, I would not show up to those classes because it scared me to death. I didn't want to stand up. When I did stand up, people would, I've told this story on here before, people would like ask me questions that had nothing to do with what I was talking about. They would just stare at me and like I don't know. They weren't making fun of me. They would just like be more obsessed with what my hair looked like or something than anything else. I don't recall the story where I did this big giant presentation on the environment and what we can do to recycle. And I had all of every list of how you could recycle and reuse and reduce. And then it was a really long, like 45-minute presentation. And then after it was all over, I asked if there was any questions, and the teacher puts up his hand and asks if that was my real hair. And it was like, it was just so, and I could see the people like staring at me, but I could see that they weren't paying attention to anything I was saying. They were just like just what, I think they were like thinking, what is this freak? My hair was really voluminous. See, I do have it under control. I've learned that if I wear a hat all day, that it takes it down, but normally it's just going to stand all up so sometimes I like to sleep with a hat on or just wear a hat all day. And then it looks okay. I like when it's like kind of messy, but can I show you? Oh yeah. Wreck-It Ralph. If you've ever seen his hair, that is what my hair looks like. School is hard for everyone. I left because of my anxiety for it, but I'm taking GED classes now. Well, Betsy, that is very commemorable. You definitely should. You definitely need to get your GED. Actually, maybe that's not good for you. Thanks for the likes to Hunky Cosmo the doll here. Hey, thanks for the likes, Carlos. Thank you all for your likes. If you're watching this and you've given it a like, I commend you and thank you. Picture, sorry, suddenly curious. Haha. Oh, it just looks like my hair now. Don't worry, just bigger and voluminous. Lego Snap-on hair. That is a name that some people have called me. And then also Ken hair. That must be why they call me Ken doll too, because of that Lego Snap-on hair shape. Just this big hair. It doesn't look real. It looks like a wig because nobody has this much hair. People always think, my agency, when I shave my head, they get so mad. And I say, don't worry about it. Just in 2 weeks, it's going to be exactly the same. And it just looks way longer than it actually is. Like it's only like 2 inches long, but it just looks so much bigger than anybody else's hair. See, this is pretty cool though. This is why I like wearing a hat, because it makes it can be malleable. And then it's kind of like normal people's hair where they can put shape into it. Normally my hair has no shape. I'm talking about my hair way too long. But that is the point. My hair doesn't have any shape and you can't do any molding to it or anything. It doesn't blow in the wind. It just is Lego Snap-on hair. Teacher in Canada. Yes, it was definitely a teacher in Canada. But Jason Ken is a compliment, right? Sometimes it's not a compliment, because sometimes people like laugh at you and make fun of you and saying, he's a Ken doll. That's not funny either. I don't laugh at people and make fun of them because of the way that their bodies look. Nobody else should do that to me either. Like Astro Boy, flying high in the sky. Astro Boy has awesome hair. That is what Astro Boy. I always loved Astro Boy's hair because he had some definition. He had like spikes in certain areas, so he had the best hair speech. Oh, Booby's back. We didn't even know he was gone. Had to go out with his dog. Well, some people have to walk their dogs. I don't have any animals. I don't want their fur on my toys. I don't want their fur on my clothes. I don't want their dander in my nose. And then plus you can't go anywhere if you have a pet. You always have to like worry about them and walk them, and they're worse than a baby. You can take a baby with you. Take your babies go under your arms and you carry them down the street. You just pick them up by their diapers and you go down the street with them. Can't do that with dogs. You can take the baby anywhere, feed it anywhere. The dog, you can't take a dog on the plane. Oh, dogs and cats, hamsters. I have mice though here. There's mice in my house. Maybe they're all gone now. Could be all gone. I live in a field of dreams for all animals. So many trees, so many plants, all kinds of water. There's like, and I'm in the middle of the city. It doesn't make any sense. I just live in like this prairie yard. So many insects, so many like raccoons. There was a fox in my yard, and there's coyotes, and I don't know. They love where I live. There's no fish. No fish. Might be fish in my pool, perhaps. Lukes are naughty sometimes. Lukes are very naughty. They're bad babies. My dog is staring at me right now. I need to walk her again. Oh no, early morning gray. Those dogs, they're so demanding. They own us. We don't own them. They love toys. Dogs love toys. It's true. I am very good writing my thoughts down, but speaking is hard for me too. Oh yeah, I sound like such an intelligent, smart person when I write things down. Because I mean, you can think about it and you can move words around. Writing is definitely bad. I'm a really bad speller though, but luckily that's easy to take care of nowadays. Jason, with all those animals, you're a Disney princess. No, but they're afraid of me. Actually, I was on the bus today because that's what I had to do to get hunt down all these toys. And then there was this dog, and it was like nudging me with its nose. I was so mad because this guy had these two dogs, and they were sitting in the middle of the aisleway of the bus, and they couldn't walk by them or anything. And I'm like, can you get your dogs out of the way? So then I like walk over, and they have big metal muzzles on them too. I'm like, are these dogs going to bite me or start going crazy? And then one was I was just sitting there like on my phone. And then the dog was like nudging me, and I just ignore it. And it's like, wanting me to pet it. I don't want to touch a dog. I mean, I love animals and everything, but I don't want to touch them, especially if, my hands are dirty enough as it is. It's kind of how I feel. I don't really believe in the domestication of animals. I think they're cute. I like cute things. I love baby animals are the best. I don't really want to touch them or anything. I want them to, just live their life and be cute little animals. Rocket Raccoon Brilliant Trash Panda. I like raccoons. There's definitely a lot of raccoons around my house. The people who lived in my house before me, they used to feed raccoons all the time. But I think they finally know not to come around here, even though I did find a giant one in my garage. Well, not my garage. It was out in front of the garage a couple weeks ago, and it was huge. I guess it ate lots, and I guess it was trying to get into my recycling bin, but I haven't seen any, and nobody's been knocking over trying to get into the compost. Nobody's been doing that for a long time, so they used to do that quite a bit. But luckily, I think most people have locks on their compost nowadays, but they kind of have learned how to get into that. But I have this special technique where I put my garbage and my recycling bins, and I squish the compost in behind it so they can't knock it over us. So turn it against the wrong way against the side of the building so that they can't get in there. They'll rip the thing down, get in, and then tear the garbage, put it all over you guys know about raccoons. They're not cool. They look really cute. They got really plump bums, and they're really adorable, but they sure like to make messes. Guardians of the Galaxy are awesome movies, Jason. Watch them on Netflix. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy. It's kind of, there's some dirty parts in that. That's kind of a rude movie. I didn't know that there was a second one. Is there a second one? I have a new puppy. She is VVVV cute. I guess that means very cute. Puppies are very cute. All of my cats just showed up here and became mine, not planned. That does happen sometimes, Nancy. And sometimes those cats that show up are a little too adorable and you kind of have to feed them. But that's why I just look away. The dog is nudging me and I don't look at it because I'll probably want to pet it. So that's my new theory, is not to touch anything. Does my Froggy homeschool her daughter? I don't know, but the daughter's pretty old. Maybe she doesn't need to be homeschooled anymore. A lot of YouTubers do homeschool their children, probably because they want to put them to work. But I think working like this is a much better education, and actually spending time with your parents is amazing. I think she does homeschool. I think she wasn't homeschooled and now she is. I know that Hey That's Mike, they homeschool their kids. That's a great channel. That's a very good example of how YouTube should be done. I love them. They do toy reviews and they vlog every single day. Hey That's Mike. If you're not following them, definitely follow them. It's one of my favorite. It's one of the channels that I've watched from the beginning and I don't get sick of it, and I still love them and watch them to this day. Doggy nudging image. Opinions on American Girl's 2019 Girl of the Year. Did I see her? What does she look like? I definitely would have seen it, but I don't really like American Girl. I'm not a big fan of the faces. I think that the boys look better than the girl faces, and I love the spaceship. The spaceship is awesome. Are you watching the new Ninja Turtle show? I am not watching the new Ninja Turtle show, but I am collecting the figures. Little Froggy does go to school. Oh, so we heard it from Speech Fairies. I think she was homeschooled then. I remember them speaking about homeschooling before in a video that I watched. So I think she probably was homeschooled, but now then she goes to real school. Cats are cute but cats are cuter. Cats are cute but kittens are cuter. Oh yeah, kittens are cuter, miraculous. They probably do it to avoid the bullying. Yeah, it's probably not cool to be a YouTuber. And also, the good thing about YouTube is that is another reason why I love YouTube and want to be a YouTuber, is because you can be famous without being famous. Like, you can have millions of subscribers, yet you can go out in the street and nobody's going to know who you are. Only like once or twice. I do get recognized, which is crazy because I guess toys are a niche market. So I only go to toy things, like at toy events or toy stores. So people do say, "Hi, I know you." And everybody's always been really nice. So, I mean, what is somebody going to do? Throw blood at me or something, like a fur coat? I agree. I don't really like the faces either. Yeah, it's true. Fluffy Fox. Hey, Fluffy Fox. Good name. PL to you, too. I don't know what that means. Hey, That's Mike is the channel. Hey, That's Mike is the channel. It's a good channel. Real school. It's just a family. Chelsea's the little girl. She's getting older. Alex used to be the little girl, but now she's a grown-up. Do you give autographs? No, I give hugs. I forget to give hugs. I feel bad because I saw Speech Fairies in real life, but when she said hello to me, there was a partition of toys between us, and I didn't hug her, and I should have hugged her. I always hug everyone. I'm a hugger. I also get taken off guard. It's kind of embarrassing for me, I have to admit. Do you give autograph? Okay. It was a typo. Yes. Oh, it was a typo. Well, what were you trying to say? PL, please. They are very niche. I'm trying to find toy meetups around here, but no luck. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, toy meetups are, you know, there seems to be toy tubers, and then there's toy tubers. So there's like a handful. There's 5 really big toy tubers. And most of the people that were toy tubers are now like video gamers. Hi, Tuhunky. Are you interested in buying a DC Superheroes Girls figures? I do buy some of them. I do have the box set of 5, but I don't know what they're doing with them anymore. But I do like them, and it depends on the style. Hug Machine, that's my favorite book. When I met you, I spray still string on you. Oh, when I meet you, I'll spray string on you, so you know it's me. Really? Oh, that would be awesome, Frenchie. I was embarrassed too. It's embarrassing, but you were very polite and nice to do it, and I love when people do it. It's just in the moment it is embarrassing, but afterwards it makes me so happy, and it fills my heart with joy that somebody is so nice to say anything. Jason Hug Machine Woo. I would recommend a channel, Toy Caboodle. I love her. Do I know Toy Caboodle? Oh, does she have glasses? I think, does she not put out enough videos? Haha. There's one girl that I really, really love, and she told this story. I think she said that she broke up with her boyfriend and she bought her own house, and she's one of the people that I rang her bell so I know when the videos are coming out. And she doesn't put out videos very much, but last week she put out 2 videos and I still didn't watch them. And that might be Toy Caboodle, but maybe it's somebody totally completely. And Cookie Swirl is adorably cute. Oh, if she's like Cookie Swirl, then that's not her. But I think I do know that one because I think I was sent a link. Till Toy. TT Toys and Dolls is a good Barbie channel. Wow, this is hard. I'm glad you guys are sharing these things. Too Huggy. Well, it's like diapers. That's cute. Evie's Toy House and Toy Caboodle do miraculous toy videos. Well, Miraculous Noir, I know that you definitely love that then. And Anna agrees with Booby about the TT toy. Is that how you say it? TT Toys and Dolls. Next time I will be ready. Play date. Yeah, I'll give you a big hug for sure. I love Evie's Toy House. All right. I'm glad you guys are telling me. Hey, if you're watching this video to the end and you have a favorite toy channel, please leave it in the comments below, because I want to know who your favorite toy channels are. Because you know what's really weird? You think that you know all the toy channels, but every once in a while, there's one, and sometimes they have millions of subscribers, and I have never seen a single video. So I guess maybe that is why some channels, I like to hope that that's the reason why I don't have as many subscribers as I would like. But I think the truth is that I'm just a weird old guy who likes toys, so that scares people. I love Mini Me P and Gold Pup Fun. I don't know what that is, and that is a crazy name. Maybe this is why people... Big Mike Grove says, you is my favorite toy channel. No, you are my favorite toy channel. Jennifer Chen says, I love Chad Allen. I watch Chad Allen, but he doesn't do that many toy reviews anymore. But he doesn't post much anymore. Oh, yeah, I just said that. He has a new one called Toyland, though. Oh, yeah, I subscribed. It is for younger, cuter toys. That's my jam. My favorite toy channel is Beauty Inside a Box. That's a very good channel. that guy kind of makes me mad because he's getting so many subscribers so quickly and fast. And then do I have to plan and make videos like that and put thought into my videos? Well, I don't know. He just talks about like, I mean, he does a really, really good job. I am a big fan of his channel too. So, but yeah, he's doing super well. I guess I should make more controversial videos. That's what people want to see. But I personally just want to open toys and look at them and dwell in their cuteness. So that's the channel that I do mostly. You know, even my Froggy wants 2 million and she hasn't. She doesn't have 2 million yet. I guess I would say that Disney Car Toys, I think they're hilarious. So I'm definitely except they're not. They're called Sandaroo. Awesome channel. I love her. Sandra and Chad and Dollastic, they've all been super nice to me and welcoming. And there's lots of others. There's Pop Fun for Play. He's such an awesome guy. If you love pop toys, definitely follow him. Oh, and there's so many great channels that are so welcoming and nice to me. Squirrel Stampede, incredible channel. More boy toys. I was there for Beauty Inside a Box since the beginning. It is so crazy watching him grow from like 50 subs to like 20,000 subs. He's doing a very good job. Can you do more 3-store vintage, antique, and toy haul videos? Frenchie, I'm totally going to. And near where I live, there is a new vintage or thrift store opening it up. So there's like this mecca, 4 giant thrift stores all in one area really close to me. So I don't have a choice. So that is definitely something, especially in the summertime. I'll just go. I'll do a thrift hopping, as Elastic calls it, video to the 4, and I can just take a look at all the awesome thrift stuff. And I'll do that probably. I could do that monthly or maybe bi-weekly or even weekly and see all the stuff, because I know people are interested in that. And I actually like it too, because you do find a lot of good stuff. But I do have to open my chest, and I was meant to do that today. That was the video that I had planned to do today, where I was going to go through there, but I want to do it in daylight because there's probably spiders crawling all around it. I saw some spider webs like hanging off the edge of it, so I don't know what's in there, but everything that's in there is still in the plastic bag that I bought it in. I would buy a thrift toy, take it home, put it in the chest. So it's overlapping right now. Look, it's a nice creepy antique chest too. There it is, this metal chest right there, and there's the vintage stuff on top of it that's overspilled, and I'm going to open it. It's going to happen. I also like Just for Fun 260. Wait, Just for Fun might be the person I was talking about. Kevin's Toy Fun, he loves Imaginext too, and Show and Tell Toys. Show and Tell Toys is awesome too. And I think Show and Tell Toys has been very nice to me as well. Are they UK? Sally Hart's Jack 80 is another great channel. He is very funny. I do watch his channels too. Spiders, are they radioactive? They're not radioactive spiders, and they're not going to bite me. They're probably too tiny for me to see. I am not friendly to spiders. I do like to kill spiders. The person who lived in the house before me, they did not like to kill spiders. They have this thing about being kind to all creatures. and they're super vegan and all of that stuff. Actually, I think they're vegetarian. They're not vegan because they eat cheese and eggs. But they never killed a spider in here at all. So when I move in, I'm killing spiders, killing them everywhere. Crush, crush, crush spiders, killing spiders, vacuum spiders, killing the spiders. And I haven't gotten, I don't think I've gotten them all yet. But slowly, all of the spiders will be gone from here and all of their babies, and there'll never be any more spiders ever again. Yes, I know. And I've heard that if you have a spider problem, you really have an insect problem. But I'm also killing all the insects too. In Ontario, Canada, we have got these centipedes. When I grew up, about centipedes were these long bugs, and they had tiny legs all down the side. They look like worms with all tiny little legs. Here in Ontario, Canada, we have things that they call centipedes, and they can be as big as your hand, and they still have a thin body, but they have legs that look like your fingers, and they go like this, and they have 1,000 legs like this. And when you crush them, they like turn to like powder or something, unless they're like a really healthy one. And then they just turn to this goo, and they're huge, and they just go like this. And once in my garage, I saw this. That's not attached to the house, luckily. I saw the biggest one that I have ever seen, and it was as big as my hand. They're usually not as big as your hand. They're big though. They can be as in the house, they can be as big as this. So down there, and there. Those are called silverfish. No, silverfish are tiny little things that look like mercury, at least where I'm from. And they look like fish. They look like tiny little drops of mercury that go around the ground. I definitely have those too, but I don't see those very often. Those are very common here too. Maybe some people do call these things silverfish though. Oh, that centipede story is so gross. It is indeed. You know, Beauty Inside a Box has increased with ranking videos, and even him is surprised. He uploads so few videos. Yes, I think that's, I've seen him be very grateful and surprised. Those fish scare me. They scare me too. The all-time worst thing is a scorpion. Yeah, scorpions are bad. Scorpions are really bad because they bite you. And I'm not sure if you can die. Actually, scorpions do kill, is that right? But tarantulas, they are more just like a bee sting. So you kind of have to be allergic to it kind of thing. But I mean, a big hairy spider biting you would be a horrible thing. I also heard that these things, these giant centipedes, that they can bite. I've never been bitten by one. They usually don't go near people, so I don't know how. And plus, they, like I said, they turn to just powder or mush when you get them. So I don't know where the bite would come from. Maybe that's a legend. Steven Universe final episode was amazing, by the way. Was that recently? The only centipedes I like is from Steven Universe. Oh, okay. And the video game. Oh, yes. That's how you know that these aren't centipedes. Because in the video game, centipedes look like the centipedes that I know from back in Nova Scotia, Canada. But which we also have here. And sometimes you see the ones that are in Africa that are huge. Like the body segments are this big and they look like caterpillars. Oh, wait, those are caterpillars. Hey, Too Hunky, have seen the Hotel Transylvania figures that look great? I have seen, though, I guess so. Are they available at Target, Cassandra? I like the name Cassandra, by the way. That's a good name. Usually I see it spelt with a K. No, that's not true. I've seen it spelled both ways. Okay, back to that. They have some ones that have really thin arms. There are none that are really chunky and cute. They seem to be more elongated toys. So I have to be honest and say that I'm not a fan of Hotel Transylvania toys, but maybe there are new ones that I'm unaware of. Even though the doll looks pretty good, I know that she came in 2 styles, only available really at Target. We don't have those toys anywhere in Canada, unfortunately. I would think insects aren't around in cold places. Oh no, we get super amount of insects because of insects love climate change. So they like to hibernate and they like to come inside in the wintertime, even though we don't have, it's true, in the wintertime, there isn't a high activity of insects in the home. So I haven't seen, however, in the past 3 weeks, I have been finding big spiders. So it's kind of weird, but I make sure that I kill them because they're going to have babies. And once, or actually I think it happened last year too, but I kind of learned a technique. There was this giant nest of spiders and there were little babies crawling all over my ceiling. That was a couple of years ago, and I did lots of vlogs complaining about it. And it was horrific. So I make sure every time I see a spider that I demolish it, especially in this room, because as you can see, there's so many places for them to hide. So I have to I take things down and vacuum everything out periodically. And yes. Oh, and the trick is to not have the lights on in the nighttime. And then that way that the baby spiders all go to the window in the daytime. And then you can just vacuum them all up and vacuum them all up in the daytime. So that's what has to happen if there is like a secret spider. And like the spider nests can be in vents, and they could probably be in the walls. So I don't know where they're going to come from. And I make sure I look in every corner and get every nick and cranny. And I have got this special diatomaceous earth, which is coral that is ground up, and it's like this flowery white substance, and I like to sprinkle that into the corners of headboards, and that kills all insects and bugs because it cuts up their body, because bugs have their skeleton on the outside, and it's, to them, it can affect our nasal passages and stuff and our breathing and stuff. But for insects, it cuts their outer shell and makes their goop come out and they die, which I'm really happy about. Open the trunk. Yes, and those spiders could be in the trunk. They're not, but spiders don't really want to live inside the trunk because, yeah, they're not going to do that. And also, I did sprinkle diatomaceous earth. What a good segue, Anna. Thank you. In the bottom of the trunk, so that if an insect crawled, and also the diatomaceous earth is also really good because the bugs will breathe it in, like they can kind of smell it and they avoid it. So you know what that chalk that people use for cockroaches, and I've seen people like draw a line around their door of their apartment and stuff so that a cockroach wouldn't climb through it. But I mean, that's not going to work because cockroaches are going to come through the floor and everything. But nonetheless, I think that cockroach chalk that people use is diatomaceous earth. Do you have any fun bug toys? I do have fun bug toys. And I was going to do a video. I plan this video every Halloween to do with the Lukes, where the bugs come and attack them because they're wind-up toys. I think they're National Geographic. And I always wanted to do that video, but I've had them for a long, long time. Hey. It's just taking a selfie picture of you guys. I have De-Earth too. Oh, Nancy Bell, awesome. Because it is an environmentally friendly pesticide, because it's not harmful to, I mean, it is. It is hard. They say that it's harmful to your nasal passages and your porous membranes. But I mean, compared to chemicals, that would just be like a little cut reaction. I will handle that, opposed to, I don't believe in chemicals or anything like that. All this talk about insects is making me itchy. I agree, Steve, and I apologize for that. We will no longer talk about bugs if you guys don't ask any more questions about bugs. Hey, if you're watching this video and you haven't given a like yet, give it a like. I love your likes. I think my hair is getting bigger as I'm talking. You notice that? It's still malleable, though. Dio Tomato Earth. Kidding. Yes. Dio Tomato Earth. The big spider toy was great. Haha. Oh yeah, and I did have a big spider toy. That was kind of really spooky. Hey, Too Hunky, are you getting any more Ninja Turtle figures? As soon as they're available here, we didn't get anything but the first wave in Canada. I will get, wait. Who asked that? Cassandra, I don't think you're the same person as that Ninja Turtle boy. What's that guy's name? Damien? He always asks. I have lots of blind bags. I have lots of old Ninja Turtle toys that I will open. I have a huge box of Half Shell Heroes. One day I'm going to sit down in one of these live videos and open every single Half Shell Hero 2-pack that I have. And I'm talking, I have like 50 or 60. I don't know if that's an exaggeration. Let's say 40. I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 60 2-packs of these tiny little Half Shell Heroes. They are so cute and I love them. I don't know why I haven't opened them yet to play with any of them. I probably have like 2 open because I was traveling and I had to open them before I came because I couldn't fit them all in my luggage. But yes, and then I have all kinds of old Ninja Turtle figures that I love. And then I've got, you know, those ones that I do contemplate about opening too, the retro ones. And there's the Mega Block ones, and there's the Half Shell Mega Block ones. I have a lot of Ninja Turtles. I don't know about buying new ones. I probably would buy the second wave of the new stuff that is out now. Your hair is getting bigger because it's hair-raising stories. That could be. It could be the scary spider stories. Jaden usually asks. Oh, yes, it's Jaden. Shout out to you, Jaden, in your Ninja Turtles if you're watching this video later. Anna also remembers Jaden's name. Yes, Ben, it's a creepy, crawly stories. I apologize. Let's ask me questions about other things that aren't so creepy. Did you see our video on Retro TMNT on our other channel? You guys have another channel? I better look up that Speech Fairies. I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately, I have to admit. I love your videos, so I definitely... Everybody subscribe to Speech Fairies, by the way. And everybody subscribe to Benedict, too. I don't watch enough of his videos as well. And Benedict shows mascots all the time. Crazy mascots that you would never see anywhere else. I don't know what's up with that. No, but I will, and I didn't check out your adventure. You have an Adventure People. Don't you have an Adventure People video? And I can't believe I didn't check that out. Speech Fairies has an Adventure People video. Our other channel is Play Pixies. I did know that name, actually. She comes on here too. Oh, so is the daughter focuses on one channel and the mommy focuses on one channel, and then you make guest appearances on each other's channels. Is that how that works? I've just left a lot of questions for Speech Fairies to answer. This Friday, what's happening this Friday? I finally went to Hot Topic this Friday. It's on your side of town. Well, I went to Hot Topic today too, looking for more loyal subjects, which is on your side of town at the mall, that big mall. What is that called? It starts with a Square One. Square One, I went to Hot Topic because, wait, Hot Topic, there's no Hot Topic in my end of town because the next Hot Topic there's only 2 Hot Topics that I can get to easily, and one is in the Eaton Center, and when I was downtown, I went there, and Square One is where I had to go today, but it's kind of far for me to go to Square One. Easier on my bicycle. I count that one on your side. I thought you were closer to that. I thought you were up there by Huron, Ontario, Toys R Us. Isn't that where you live? You can see a few pics of Becky on my Instagram. Becky Lynch? Is that who you mean? Where is Becky? Is this Becky? Oh, you mean this Becky, Nancy? And you made her look like somebody else. You can like Chad Allen and Lita. I love Chad Allen and Lita. Lita's awesome. I can't believe I didn't mention her. She's such a sweetheart. One of my favorites too. Ow, I just cut myself. Hey, Twunky. I live in the UK and seen these new cute DC Superhero Girl minifigures. You should look them up. Oh, maybe that's what you're talking about. I will definitely look those up because I like cute baby DC things, especially too. Keep her head. I always keep their heads. I definitely keep their heads. But I don't know what I'm going to do with all these WWE heads that I have. I don't cut. Yeah, I think I kind of did almost cut myself. Keep her head. Okay, so oh wow, this has been way over an hour. I talked way too much. You guys, if you're watching this video and you haven't given a like yet, I lost my voice. I'm gonna have to come back and do more reviews. I actually, before I go, I should probably talk about the reviews that I'm going to do, even though I keep telling you guys all the time. I'm going to do a career Barbie video. I guess I can't. These are just some of those that are going to happen really soon. I've got those put aside. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, here's another career Barbie that has to be opened. And then, I've got a giant babysitting video to do. I don't know why I haven't opened up these yet. These are so important for me to review coming up shortly. Along with my classic ones. And then I still haven't done my fresh on WWE. I know you guys all want to see that. Well, don't worry, Too Hunky Live is going to be the only way that I make videos now. At least until I get 10,000. I already opened that. And then I've got all these beheadings to do. Oh yeah, there's the hidden Kens that have to be reviewed. Mermaid Ken is in there, and new travel Ken, and all these new fashions, and all these old fashions. A giant Transformer Classic opening. I have to open up all of those Transformers. And I finally have the whole collection of the Disney Afternoon figures. Where's the last one? Where's the last one for me to get? This was the last one for me to get. So I have to open up those and put them with the other ones. So that's super. Oh, yes. And the Nintendo figures. I have to do the Nintendo figures. Those are super duper priority. What's the other yellow card? This was just something my friend gave to me. It's a roller eraser tape deck knockoff thing from probably the 80s, which is really cool. I just put it there because I didn't know where else to put it. Booby, tell me what else reviews that I have to do. I know that you remember. Definitely big, huge My Life collection. I have to show you all of the mini My Life stuff that I have. I have a lot of it. I really want to do that collection video, which will be a lot of fun. Don't forget about this video where I'm going to open up all of the Play School things now and show you all of these things together. Now, I don't know if I'm going to open up these now. I think me deciding not to open these is a very good idea and just keeping them on the cards because that's how I saw them in the store and that's how I love them. Oh, no. Little Kingdom. And these ones. I have to definitely open up these soon. These are awesome. I love these. See, there's way too many videos. Maybe I'll have to do 3 live videos in a row and just pump it out that way. And especially if you guys don't mind me, gotta open up this guy. He is so cool. So cool. And I want to open up Legos. So that would be fun. I have so many cool Lego sets that I could open. So guys, definitely come back and vote below. Oh, and Playmobil, especially my Playmobil 1, 2, 3. I want to do a collection video. I've got some figures set down here. What else? I got the Fisher-Price Animal collection that I want to open. I definitely want to open up all of my Masters of the Universe Mega Bloks. And I have other Mega Bloks figures that I want to open. Monster High, of course. There's all kinds of Monster High that I still want to open, especially like the baby. And then I've got all these awesome Shoppies and Shopkins that need to be opened. Oh, Nancy likes Lego. Awesome. Please do some non-live videos in between. Batsy, why do you say that? Don't say that. I'll try to do them when I do a live video. Some live video, I will just be straight business. I won't pay attention to you guys speaking to me. And I will just do the video really quickly. And I'll try to do it as articulated as possible. So it's a fast video and you don't have to sit through a giant long video just so I can pump it out and get it done. Wow, I have so much Paw Patrol. And of course, there's so much Jake and the Pirates. And I love that guy. And there's so many Sophia the First. And I love her. And then I want to do a giant Ever After High collection, of course. You guys want to see that. Oh, and one of the main videos that I wanted to do is the full Ken Fashionista collection. So many people have requested that. More people have requested that video than any other video. And then I do have more Kens to open, so some older ones. And Doc McStuffins, I definitely have a huge Doc McStuffin collection. Oh, the Jazzware stuff. The PJ Masks stuff and the Muppet Babies and the Doc McStuffin and there's these alien ones that I never remember their name and I want to open up those. Wow, you got like how I can't even imagine how I'm ever going to get this stuff done. And then I have my Core Elite figures and all of my G.I. Joe knockoffs that I want to open. My 3 3/4 collection. Because I can't buy the what's that popular video game that all the kids like these days? What is it called? Come on, somebody tell me what that popular video game that everybody likes. Fortnite. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks. I always forget that name. Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite. Yeah, everyone. Fortnite. Yes, because I can't afford $25 a figure. Why are they so expensive in Canada? I don't know. They're literally $24.99 for one of those figures. And I'm not saying that they don't look good. They look so good. When I look at them, they look incredible. But these figures that you can get for $2 and something at Walmart in the States, they look just as good. These are pretty awesome figures too. So $2, or you can pay $24.99. I can't pay $25. Wait, is there a spider behind me? What? All right, so that's just some of the great stuff coming up. There's all kinds of what about the igloo thing? What is that? You're gonna have to watch. I did that review. What did I open with that? I opened up some it wasn't Enchantimals. It was some Shopkins, some Shoppies. Yeah, some surfing Shoppies surfed down that igloo. You're gonna have to check that out. It is Tolo. Speech Fairies is right. I see potato heads. Is that my most popular video? Really interesting. I didn't know potato heads would be that popular. But I like them for the retro, even though I wish I would have gotten the ones from just a year before that were still in the cardboard boxes. But I guess you can see them better there. So those are pretty cool. I probably won't open up any of my vintage toys. Disney Descendants, I definitely want to open. I am waiting. I always show these guys. Fufu and Lulu. So cute. The cutest toys ever made. I guess I don't really have to open up them because they're pretty much already on display, but it would be fun to open them up and put them in beds and take pictures of them and stuff. Those are cute. But I'm waiting to find the Elena mermaid. There is a new mermaid character, and I want to find her, and I will open up all of those Hasbro Elena figures together and show that collection. And Glowworm I will never open because he's just for display purposes. This is the retro Glowworm. Cute. Yes, Anna, the Tarzan I will open. Maybe that I should open on my birthday. That would be a good idea. And I do have a collection of those Disney adventure figures, and those are so epic and awesome, and I love those. And why have I not opened Tarzan yet? And why didn't I open him when I had long hair like him? Probably by April, my hair will be super long, and it'll look really cool. And, I mean, the Fuggler is going to be better out of the box. There's no question. So I should open him. So creepy, so weird, yet still cute. I don't have a Teddy Ruxpin, no. I do like the newest one, looks really cute, so I could buy that one, even though it's totally a different Teddy Ruxpin, but he is super cute. Like, he's small, and I think he just says, he's not the one that they first came out with. He's a more simplified version where I think you just squeeze him and he says a couple phrases. He looks really cute. He's like a baby Teddy Ruxpin kind of thing. It was another bear type. Is that a bunny on it? Okay, early morning. Yes, I have my, I have my Easter toys out because I was just like organizing my toys and I found them. So this was a video that I did many, many years ago, and I found these at the dollar store, and they were just vinyl figures that you're supposed to paint on, but you know how I like simple toys without paint. I just like them by themselves, and they were pretty sweet. So you had a chick head, a bunny head, and an egg head. Look at that belly. Look at that bum. That is quite a profile. They're just really cute and adorable. And they definitely look good with look how much they glow in these lights. They definitely look good with the igloo. So I just like them to hang out in the igloo up here. And then there's the Talon Fighter. This is beautiful 70s toy at its greatest. I know it was made in the 80s, but it's way too retro-y 70s awesomeness. It's because it was early 80s. It's probably designed in the 70s. 79. But look at that epic. Look at those colors. Look at that awesomeness. So awesome. Oh, a wing fell off. And I know this is a video that people really, really want to see. Oh, and Imaginext collections. I'm going to do so many Imaginext collection videos. They have Jason's belly. Oh my goodness. Booby gets a punch. I think the Igloo video has a live with blind bags. Not the original opening of it, but yes, I did use the Igloo to open blind bags with it. Hey, Liam, that WWE doll is lit. WWE, this one right here. There's so many WWE dolls. Magic is neglected. She is still missing. No, she's over here. She's over there. She's been hanging out with Benjamin. Wait, is that his name? These guys, they hang out all the time. I don't know what they play. They're just busy all the time. Oh, the animator boy dolls are over there. We have to do an animated boy doll video. I also have to do a tour. Don't you want to see a tour of the toy room? That is another thing that I have to do. I have to put the wing back on the Talon Fighter. It doesn't break off. It just slides, so it falls off all the time. I don't know what kind of design that is. Oh, yeah. Make a list. Nancy, lists are so good and so useful, and they work so well for me. I don't know why I'm not making the list. That's why you guys have to come back and make a list of your most popular choices. But I mean, a list is kind of unnecessary because they all have to be done. All of these reviews have to be done. And I'm not going to buy any more toys. And I've said that. And I said that in my last haul. So why do I have all of these? Why did I buy all of these new toys? Didn't this video start off as a toy haul? But the thing is about the toys that I did buy all go with other collections, and they're not really going to take up any more space because they're all part of other stuff, I think, for the most part. Do the smallest amount first. Do the smallest amount first. What does that mean? What do you mean by that? We are super excited for all of your upcoming videos. Well, thank you, Speech Fairies. Tiana and the Frog, Magic and Benjamin. Oh, yes, I guess that is the attraction. Turtles, frogs, magic, Benjamin, the turtle. We love all your videos. Thanks, Booby. Do the smallest amount first. Oh yeah, Nancy's gonna explain what the smallest amount first means. He has a visual list. Jason has a butterfly organization style. I'm similar that way. I need to see my stuff. Yes, and that kind of is what this is. The stuff that has priority. Oh, I'm gonna open up all of these My Little Ponies. Andreas, how come you didn't say to open up all of these? I have all of them except Minty to open. I can show you Minty. And then, hey, Inkpad, what did you say? Hey, Jason. Hey, everyone. Oh, you said hey. And I have to open up these. These were from Andreas from Europe. Evie and Steffi toys. So I have to do a giant Steffi opening. Which I definitely have more of those too. Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey, Play Pixies, but I have to go now. It is time to go. Bearded Doll looks cool. He is good. Then go on to larger amounts. Small amounts, and then go on to larger amounts. I just have to get them all done. But I do, okay, yeah, that was the thing that I wanted to I know that if I do my Imaginext collections, they're going to get lots of views. So that is what that is something that I've been contemplating with the channel, was not even opening the toys that I like the most. Well, that's not true because I really like the Imaginext toys, but open the toys that I know people are going to want me to open. So that would mean don't bother opening up these because I don't have a big baby following. So nobody's going to see this video. Nobody's going to want, that's going to get 100 views. Nobody's going to see that. I want to open up those. I want to play with those. And then I don't have a big action figure community. So if I open up action figures, unless they're super rare, that's not going to get lots of that's not going to get lots of views. But I am known as the Imaginext channel. So anything I do with Imaginext, if it's good, is going to get lots of views. And then anything I do right now, Monster High is out. Ever After High is out. So right now for dolls, Barbies are going to get an okay amount of views. I'm still, you know, struggling with up against way larger channels with Barbies that focus like what is that? My Froggy stuff videos are going to be seen way before mine are. See you all later. Hey, see you, Stephen. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to say goodbye too. Yes, it makes sense to start with what will get more views. Do more popular videos, then do the obscure, the popular again, etc. Yeah, well, then I just have thousands of views, 100 views, thousands of views, 100. That's kind of what I do anyway. We see all, Jason. Bye, Stephen. Bye, everyone. Yes, Ben, good idea. But that's what I do anyway. It's not a good idea, Ben. It's how I do my channel. Okay, it's a good idea. It is a good idea because it's how I do my channel. Wait. How many of you guys are also toy hoarders? I bet you a lot of them. You are better because you have a nice voice. Well, I lost my voice now. Do squeaky high-pitched voices.
Hi, I'm Evelyn. Hi, I'm Man-at-Arms.
100 views is better than none. Yes, it is. I'm very selfish and I'm very grateful for you guys. You guys are amazing. The 10 of you that watch my videos and comment, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being a friend. Okay, anyway, I have to go. I just jumped the shark. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share. Where's your subscribes and where's your like buttons? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we will see you next time. All you toy hoarders, I love you guys all.